Last time on Redux.
Oh, so that's what engages. I was like, what the heck is going on? Ooh, Dragon Rage shit a lot. That's how you use it. Okay. That makes better sense than whatever the heck I was doing before. Welcome to another episode of Redux with Charles Rinky. And we're on the part of Pokemon Academy Life. Fire. Just kidding. For the demo that just keeps going. Yeah, no, this is Rinky Agachido on this, so let's continue. Hello, this is a reminder that all access to the forest is prohibited to students not engaged in official duties. Expulsion is a likely punishment for rule breaking. This message will be repeated. Oh, okay, cool. Can't go into the forest. Oh, it still has no hands. And that's the end of the lecture. Let's get on to the battles. Rin, you'll be battling Erica. Oh. Well, let's try to do this. And this. Actually, I can go. Yeah, I guess. Ellipses. Okay, we're gonna save right here. To find true madness, what is it but to be nothing else but mad? But let that go. I have any idea what that means, but it sounds to me like you're quoting an old book at me to apologize. That was my intent, yes. You're gonna need to dumb it down for me then. I beg of you, rather, as the famous Arthur Heath would say. Stay silent. I found myself in the world unknown, wielded and acted on information later proven malformed. For that I am desperately sorry. First time we met, you thought I was attacking you and you slapped me in the face. A week ago, you thought I was mind controlling you and you tried to get me kicked from the battle team. What's going to happen next month? You think I'm stealing priceless art and you call the cops on me? I don't think so. That is likely. I accept your apology. Wow. I'm overjoyed to hear that. Don't go too crazy. I forgive you. That doesn't mean I'm going to forget. When I expect you to. But I appreciate you giving me a chance. Again. For now, let's just battle. Ready? Yes, let's. So someone must have talked to her or something? Oh no. Gloom has something on her. Oh, of course. Of course it won't let me do it. Well, Dragon Rage goes here, goes there. Ooh, I forgot I put new things on them. Of course, isn't. I need to Of course, Gloom used Protect. Why wouldn't he? Oh. I see. Well, that didn't work, so... Oof. Didn't do any damage. Dragon Rage did some. Because Rage is just so good. Oh, there's more. I don't know why I thought it was over. Of course, he used Protect. Let me see. I think Quick Attack should just hurt him. Trying to take out Gloom too, but oh, yep, that was gone. Only got 5 experience with him. There it is. Oh god, what? I don't even know what that thing does. Okay. Let's go with that. Get this. Okay, super effective. Damn, apparently. Oh. What? It lands on top. A coup becomes. Wait, switch me out? Oh. Well, okay. Apparently you're faster than everybody else. Which is weird. Oh, I lost again. Changed my team this time, though. So using a stall strategy, stall gets weaker the more Pokemon there are on the field. I would say, though I advocate for your dismissal from the battle. Advocated, sorry. I always acknowledge your strength and knowledge. Yeah, don't ever get that out of me again. Sorry about that. Oh, wait, what happened here? I don't know what she said. Everything good here? I saw you two were battling. You look pretty intense. Yeah, everything's fine. Anger clouds the mind and weakens the soul. There's nothing to be gained by it in battle. It's a poor man's replacement for discipline. Allow it to strengthen you, steal your resolve, then pass through. I'll keep that in mind. That'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's quite an expression. I rather like it. You must hate me. Ooh, we're just going to the ellipses. This will be easier for both of us if you do hate me. What do you want? Nothing. However, the disciplinary committee head would like you to come with me for a short meeting. Fine. Thank you. Please come with me. Okay, Sharon. What do you want? Whoa, boss, you're back. Sorry, you're back early. Proved less trouble to track down than I thought. Skylight, you're working with him. Aren't I meant to be your wingman? Yes, but it's not because of you. It's because of Sabrina. What happened to her was awful. I wanted to make sure nothing like that happens again. Relatively, it is the matter of Sabrina that made me bring Rin here today. When you're done with the paperwork, you can go. I think I might be a long time before I'm done with this paperwork. Should I just go into the side office? I suppose you might as well stay. This concerns you too. Is Silver not around? Right. Silver's working with you too? Yes. If it's any consolation, he despises me as much as any other student. This disciplinary committee now formed around the charisma of its head. Skyla Silver. Oh, right. I don't know. He said he was heading out for a smoke. I don't believe he smokes. Yeah, I never seen that. Whatever. Enough to do. Ren, Sabrina Natsumi is missing. Blanca Mongoli is too. Natsumi? Oh, Natsumi? I didn't know that's her name. Oh, whatever. They're likely in the burned forest. Instructor Will was sent in after them. He also failed to return. Well, we reflect poorly on the disciplinary committee if we were unable to retrieve these missing personnel. Even more so, if another unaffiliated student were to do so. For this reason, it is instructed that you do not leave the campus at night to venture into the forest. Such activity would be foolhardy, dangerous, and not endorsed. Of course, if it is always the case, there's no way I could stop you from doing what you want. I understand. Exception of this, of course, is if you were to assist in a disciplinary committee on committee's own retrieval efforts. Oh. We aim to bring back Instructor Will. Perhaps his knowledge could be of some use to us in retrieving the other two. Really, you do all that shit to Sabrina, and you're not trying to rescue her? I am trying to rescue everyone. Instructor Will is the logical person to seek out first. He will give us greater odds in the others' pursuits. I do not believe you two believe nor understand me, but my guilt for what my actions have done to Sabrina is immense. Clearly, the eye roll. Clearly, though, because I am attempting to pursue the path that gives everyone the greatest chance of happy ending, I'm a monster. At night, you say. It would be preferable, though. If you can manage it in the evenings, more power to you. We also cannot stop you from bringing any accomplice along the excursions. That being said, there may be complications if others were to see how dire the situation is. For that reason, if you choose carelessly discard the disciplinary committee's instructions and succeed in rescuing somebody, we actually bring them straight to the infirmary and inform us at your leisure. There's no need to involve any except the minimum required to rescue everyone in this mess. I recommend doing it soon, though. They've already been missing quite a while. Should I imagine what might happen if they left there any longer than Friday. Sunday's the absolute last day they have before Dean Drayden's backup plans arrive. Speaking of which, Given that the disciplinary committee spent all week last week looking for the missing students and faculty and failed, managed to secure a reprieve of penalty from Dean Drayton. Students who missed the quarter classes will not be punished. Unfortunately, they will still not be able to participate in any future quarter classes, but that's a matter of the Kabukin League, not our academy. Of course, Drayton was disappointed to hear that the disciplinary committee had failed to find the people in question. It would be further disappointing to hear we have failed again. But that's the consequences we disciplinary committee members will face. Live as you wish. You have any questions? Why? Skylar, could you please give us some time? I thought we were friends, man. I trusted you. I even supported you. I was going to vote for you. As I to you. So why didn't you tell me about your power? Why didn't you tell anyone? You might not believe this, but I felt no ill will to you. I still do not. But I absolutely cannot understand you. And it seems everyone else cannot understand them either. I only wanted to help people, man. People would be weirded out if they knew I had a power. I didn't want to do that to them. So your silence was for the greater good? Yes. And my lack of silence was for the same. They adored you, everyone. I didn't even know why. You could have given them the courtesy of giving them a choice to whether they loved you. Look, it's not mind control. I know it's not mind control. I was never about if it was mind control or not. It was about the way people fawned over you with little to no effort on your part. Certainly I fear that it may be mind control, but regardless of what it was, it clearly had to stop. And somehow the speech you gave to the entire student body was to convince them that I was wrong, as though you were not admitting to exactly what I accused you of. Does it matter if people like me a little more easily? I'm not a bad guy. I only help people. There's a story from Galar. Perhaps you're familiar with it. There was a noble king, wise and fair. He gathered around him... he gathered about him 11 honorable knights, brave and just, and one more. These knights followed the king's every word, never questioned his goodness. With him he had a wife, but the king was a busy man, and he had many adoring citizens to appease. He could not pay attention to his wife, so this wife's heart strained, and she fell in love with the 12th knight, Lancelot. King's wife and this knight eloped. The punishment for leaving the king was death. So the king, with a heavy heart, ordered his men to find and murder his wife and knights. So they obeyed. Oh. Isn't it interesting? These 11 knights who were good men expressed loyalty and virtue. A virtue, sorry. But these good men, driven by a virtue, did evil work. I don't get it. There's a danger in for there to be any man whose goodness is unquestioned, who engenders loyalty beyond logic. Even with all I've done, I only managed to slow you down, and I now rely on my classmates' ability to stop themselves from becoming hopelessly dependent on you. I may as well rely on a Magikarp to climb a waterfall, but I've done all I can. I do not expect you to expect us to speak again, except when necessary. We are fated, I believe, to misunderstand each other furthermore. I don't want that. We don't always get what we want, Rin. And one more thing. You recall that Ninetales that was outside Pledge Hall. In the event there are any more of these wild Pokemon attacks, school, I will be turning over every leaf and stone in order to find proof you are the one doing it. I'm not. Well, perhaps it's no surprise that I believe you, but that does not mean you're telling the truth. What the Jeez. That is all. You may go back to lunch. Always a pleasure, Sharon. I just don't understand that, man. Always a pleasure, man. This is a home table. Disciplinary table. Garnet is part of the disciplining? Oh. Everyone's mellow. These people hate the crap out of me. You know what? Scheming table. She's a scheming table. Okay? Chat with people at the table as lunch passes. Great. That was it. Let's go to fire. Crap. Didn't we have a quiz today? So unprepared, man. Wow, they actually do have new phrases for it. Don't worry, you can borrow my notes. No, I don't need this. The fields off campus are stoked with Cyndaquil. A personal recommendation as it happens. Sorry. Oh God! Ancestrally subterranean, they find bug type pay through olfaction, smell. That is, their eyes are quite underdeveloped. One of the most doctoral students now works in Johto, transferred to Cinnabar after studying in Oak's laboratory. His dissertation postulates that since Cyndaquil rarely encounters humans in the wild, they lack natural aggression toward them. Studies have handily validated this thesis. Cyndaquils are now bred in Johto as safe admirable partner Pokemon, and can come straight from the source. That's the power of networking, lads and lasses. Don't you forget it. Man, Sagittarius? What? Rhapsodize? Wow. About the flash fire ability. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. So we're now on Evelyn. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about Pokemon morality. Now, it's common sentiment that Pokemon are inherently good. Certainly, there only seems capable of doing classical evil acts when being coerced or enraged. That being the case, how do you rationalize the truth against the destruction that was famously been caused by various legendary Pokemon? Well, various. Professor will continue to lecture through the topic. Doesn't seem very relevant to battles or training. You're tired. Will you take a nap? Knowledge, education is important. I'm paying way too much to be at school to waste that second of it. Well, I would be paying way too much if I had any money to pay with. Stay awake. You stay wide awake for the lecture and learn more about legendary Pokemon. I have 7,000. And that's the bell. You run along now. Enjoy your evening. You stand up to leave when? Not so fast, Vrin. Yeah, we talked it over at lunch, and we're hella motivated now. We're going to rescue Tia, no matter what. I agree with what those two said. Okay, and the posing is? For fun, mostly. Rin rescued team has been reformed. Oh God, we're now the Tia rescue team. Yeah, and we're going out to save Tia tonight. No matter what happens, no matter how much trouble we get in. It's like our little sister. I never leave my little sister in the lurch of for 7 days. Seem wildly calm about her being missing for that long. Yeah, I know about her. You know about her. What? Since when? So I found out that Yellow, who can speak Pokemon, can talk to her. That was kind of a giveaway. She can't talk to Pokemon. Whatever, she basically can. Well, I've learned a couple minutes ago. I believe it when I see it. Oh, I got some good news for the Tia rescue team. Oh, thank God. We honestly really need it. We're actually all gung-ho about it. I'm pretty sure we're all terrified of what this will take. Yeah. Wait, you guys aren't actually excited about this? Hey, you train fire types as a forest. Makes sense you'll be excited. Guys. Right, good news. Lay it on us, Skippy. Permission to go out in the forest and search, even at night, if you wanted. I can take people with me, too. So yeah, you guys won't get in any trouble. Wait, you got permission to go out? Even at night? Yep. How? I think that Jaren thinks if I get eaten by a wild Ursaring, I won't be his problem anymore. Joke's on him, I'm totally going to haunt him. That's suspicious, weird, and irresponsible, but hey, it's good for us. Anyway, ready to go pretty much any time. You know how to contact us when you're ready, right? Yeah. Cool. For the record, Tia's fine out there, but don't leave her too long, alright? She's strong, but she doesn't like to be alone for too long. Don't worry, I'll save all 3 of them before the week's over. Or I'll try at least. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't know why they... You go back to your dorm and change. Oh. Okay. Didn't know this was gonna happen. Well, we're gonna have to find out what's this all about on the next episode. So like, comment, subscribe as I keep on bringing out episodes every single day unless something weird happens. I do have a Twitter, that's at Cheeto, that you can always go to. I do also hit that bell icon, please, so you'll be notified when I post new videos, which I try to do daily. But with that and everything else, BFN, blah for now, yeah.